dedication, proper nutrition, proper hydration, and work ethic. That's it. I told you, we're gonna have fun on this channel.
Welcome back. Day 40 of the 50Blast challenge. That's right, we're in the 40s. That's basically the last 20% of the challenge, and we ain't gonna give up now. We're actually gonna put in more effort than we did for the first 39 days. Woke up this morning not sure what I was gonna work on, and then it hit me. Today's gonna be a leg day, a very intense leg day. And then I made another stupid decision. There's my stupid decision. Over 200 stairs up, and coincidentally the same number down. That's right. We're in the river valley here in Edmonton. It's green now. It's beautiful. Those stairs look like the death of me. I have not slept enough, but we don't make excuses. We experience success, and that only happens by taking yourself out of the comfort zone. We don't do things average because we don't want average results. That's about as motivational as I'm going to get this morning. So I'm going to take my ass out of the car. I'm going to... Yeah, I sound really ambitious now. I think I'm going to have a really, really solid first 20 steps. And then my ass going to be walking the rest of it. But you're going to see me do every step. Well, if I'm running, I may skip a few. But on the way down, I'll hit all of them. Hopefully I'll make it down in one piece. That's right. Wish me luck. Day 40, 50Blast challenge. It's starting at these goofy, masochistic, sadistic stairs. Whoever invented stairs, what's the matter with you? But we're going to do them anyways. Let's do this. All right, in the history of bad decisions, today is going to be my worst decision to date. Yeah, not only did we decide to run up and down some stairs, there was some walking in there, but guess what? Now I'm at the gym. I'm going to grab the barbell with some weights, and I'm going to do lunges back and forth across the gym because, you know, I apparently love torture. You should too. Because you know what happens when you torture your body? It comes back stronger. Or at least that's a theory. Let's put that to the test right now.
be warned, this is a terrible idea. It does not feel good. So you know what? Sissies should not try this. You know, people that like to give up, you shouldn't try this. If you don't like to achieve, you probably shouldn't try this. All right, but for the rest of you that are watching because you want to be inspired to be a better version of yourself, I really suggest you try this. It's terrible. I guess one thing to remember, if you're in a public space, you have to respect everyone around you. You don't own whatever real estate that you want to use at the gym. It belongs to everyone. Be courteous, be respectful, and you'll get that in return. All right, we got one more set that we owe ourselves. We got to cross those 50 reps. I'm gonna do that right now, but I'm gonna walk at the camera from way over there. All right, now that the legs are thoroughly exhausted, we're gonna get on the leg extension machine. Gonna rep out as many as we can. I like to try and keep this. I wanna get over those 50 reps in 2 sets. I don't wanna extend them into a 3rd set because we're looking at blowing up that muscle right now. So I'll look probably to aim to do about 30 in the 1st set, figure out what weight I was using there, increase the weight so I kind of failed just after 20-ish on the 2nd set. That's how I'm gonna do this. Let's get at it. I guess I should also add, the 1st set I did toes pointing straight up. Now because I want to work the outer sweep of my quads, I'm going to point my toes in for the 2nd set, and I'm going to go a little bit heavier, try and fail around that 20-21 range, but fail wherever you fail, okay? Now let's say you only get to 16, doesn't matter, drop the weight, do a few more till you cross the total 50 that you need. All right, let's get back at this. Definitely regretting those stairs just before coming in. I can really feel this. I had to go lighter than usual on the leg extension machine. Yeah, it's quite humbling when you do a few hundred stairs to start your workout. So yeah, we finished with the leg extension. Now we're coming to hamstring curls. Again, we're gonna try nailing out our 50 reps within 2 sets. So you do it accordingly towards whatever weight you can do. Just make sure you cross those 50 reps. No excuses. Let's get at this. hamstring curl is definitely one of those machines that's underutilized by a lot of people that work out. A lot of people don't like the motion. They think it looks goofy or girly or something like that. It's absolutely crucial to bring up your hamstrings, and this focuses more on it. Yes, your hamstrings get work during squats or lunges or deadlifts and all that kind of stuff, but isolating them at least once every leg workout, very important. You know, it takes very little time to do 2 or 3 sets on here. Just throw them into your leg workouts. Strong hamstrings tie everything together. It's great to have big quads, but if from the side all you have is front mass on your quads and you have nothing under your butt, not a very good look. As if our legs aren't burning enough, you know what time it is. Let's do this. So like most things in the world, if you want to realize success, you're going to have to put in a little bit of extra effort. You know, putting in a mediocre or average effort will get you mediocre or average results, which results in a mediocre or average life. If you're okay with that, then you go be the best mediocre average person you can be, and that's still a success. But if you want more, if you want, you know, your ideal of your perfect body, if it's something other than what you have right now, you're going to have to work towards it. If your finances aren't where you want them to be, you're going to have to work towards it. If you're a small business owner and the results aren't what you want to see, you're going to have to put more effort into it. It's a common theme across everything. Nothing is handed to anyone. It doesn't matter how easy it looks for somebody else, it's not. They are still working harder than average to get more than average results. There's a very, very marginally small percentage of people who can just, you know, win the genetic jackpot, the financial jackpot. Like that is an illusion of a very small percentage of the population. 95% or more of successful people have put in more work than you will ever see them do. You only see a small piece of it, small portion of it, because 99% of what they do is done behind closed doors. It's training at the gym when no one else is there. It's putting in those extra hours at the office. It's putting in those extra hours at home or knocking doors or whatever so their small business grows. This is what you have to realize about the top percentages. They weren't handed anything. This is a situation where they had to work for it,
and you see the results. You didn't see the hard work because no one notices an average person. That's why we don't want to be average. We want to stand out. We want to be acknowledged by our peers and society. But we only acknowledge them once they've already gotten there. We never see how many hours and how much of their life they give up to get there. All right? So nothing is easy for anybody. You can choose your difficult. Do you want a difficult, mediocre life, or do you want a really difficult few years to put yourself in a position to have your best life later on? I was one of those people that gave up my 20s to pursue, being retired in my 30s. And as much as I lost in my 20s, I didn't get that YOLO life, didn't get all those vacations like everybody else took. I get to enjoy my life now. And again, it's not me against the world. This is what I wanted for me, and that's why I have it now. So I'm going to end this off here. What an amazing day 40. My legs are not agreeing with me right now, but internally, what an incredible day. I haven't done that set of stairs in a few years. Conquered that, even though I had to walk a few of them. Came straight to the gym, pounded out a great leg workout, which you just saw. Feeling amazing. So I guess day 40 of the 50 Blast Challenge is now in the books. And there's only days 41 through 50 left. Everyone who's been tuning in, thank you so much for watching this series. Anyone who watches it in the future, I hope I inspire you to get out and get closer to your idea of the perfect you, whatever that may be, because there is no one perfect. And for those of you who are actually going to try this 50 Blast routine, whether it's the one that I'm currently doing, which is to lean up and get stronger, which is being accomplished, as you see. I'm going to take a short break after this 50 Blast for about 3 or 4 weeks. Then we're going to come back with another 50 Blast on how to put on muscle. Kind of excited for that. I'm not trying to get huge, but I really want to bring up some lagging parts and round off the rest of, what I'd like to see as my ideal body, which for me is nice round shoulders into a tiny waist. I got to work on my hamstrings, got to work on my arms, that kind of stuff. That's going to be a really fun 50 Blast. But we can't think too far in the future because we have the present to take care of right now. And that is finishing the last 10 days of this 50 Blast Challenge. So, for Fit Into Lifestyle, I'm Chris. Day 40 is in the books. I'm out of here. Ciao.